Here we are, my book, No Retreat, No Surrender. And a very different thing about my book, there's life lessons after every chapter. Let's have a look, because we're going to just do this randomly. Let's open the book. Meeting Claire. My gosh, what can I learn about meeting Claire? And in the back, once we got the life lesson, when my mother died, I learned that acceptance is an essential part of grief. You know, the thing is, when you lose your love of your life, and my mother was very special to me. But you cannot cry over spilt milk. It happened, she died, and I had to carry on with life. And that's important. You've got to get over the trauma in life, because it'll make you grow stronger and move forward. And that's one of the lessons in my book. Let's go to another paragraph. Barcelona Olympics. Oh my gosh, that was a tough time in my life when I went to the Olympics thinking I was going to win gold and ended up with nothing. Prepare for the unexpected. In the case, it was a lesson learned from Pierre Stromer. While everyone was saying we would never be allowed back into the Olympics, Pierre was busy training disadvantaged paddlers from the township. As a result, kayaking or canoeing was the first sport led to the Olympics. And I went from nobody to somebody, and I went to the 1992 Barcelona Olympics because of some guy thinking ahead, thinking out of the box. And that's what you could do in life. That's a life lesson. Here we go, an epic adventure. So this is when I started Epic Kayaks in 2000, 1999. And you always learn lessons in business. You make mistakes, but you also do good things. Don't skimp on equipment. And that's funny, a guy called Greg Barton, who was my partner at Epic Kayaks, made the best kayaking paddle in the world. And you know what? He wouldn't give it to me for free, even though I was 7 times world champion. He made me pay for it. You know, the funny thing is, I bought them and I won more races with those paddles because I bought the best. Don't skimp on bad equipment. Get the best you can do. Here we go. Come hell or high water. Yes, there were many hell or high waters in life. And here the life lessons on this is contact is critical. When stricken with cancer, it was humbling in the extreme to discover how strong my network was. And that's something you need to realize. Keep the support close to you. Keep your friends close to you. Keep everybody close to you, because they're going to help you in these tough times. You need support in tough times. Don't push them away. Bring them in closer. They will help you overcome many challenges, and they helped me immensely overcoming my cancer problems when they gave you 6 months to live. You've got to have people on your side, fighting in your corner, even though you're an individual sport. Here we go. Fighting the good fight. Cancer is a disease, not a shame. Don't hide behind the perceived stigma, because it isn't that at all. There are many millions of suffering from cancer, similar position to the one I was in. It's only through discussion, acceptance, interaction, and you'll discover how many hidden gems of advice you'll get from people out there, because they've been through it. You can always learn through people that have actually been through the same things you've been, and they just can cut the shortcuts. You got the shortcuts because they've been through it, they know what to go through, and that helps you. And that happens in life, in business, in everything. Learn from the people that have done before. Experience counts. This is the Joe Glickman Award. I can do better than recite the words engraved on the Joe Glickman Award trophy. It was written by Joe, selected by his wife Beth and daughter Willow. Remember that feeling as a kid when you got close to the beach. The solid ground of every day turned into soft sand. What an expression. And that's the most important thing. Change every day. If you're not doing what you love, change it. If you're walking on tar, walk onto that sand and feel how soft and caressing it is for your life. And that's what life's about. Changing if you don't like it. Change for the better. So those are a few life lessons on my book, but the most important thing is go out and buy it, read it. And once you've read it, please pass it on to somebody that's struggling in life, because that's what it's about, is trying to help people get out of that rut. Some people in the rut, some people going through tough times, give the book away and let other people learn.